Hey everyone, this is Vicki Glisson with Cape Fear Connie Corso. We are finally getting back on. It's been raining for 3 months straight, I think. Or it's been sauna hot, but mostly raining. And it's not raining today. So I thought I would get out here and finally get a video of our Jefe and Leona litter. And this is they turned out to all be straw. Now Leona over here, Leona, hey girl, Leona is straw, and she is out of Alpha or Klaus and Glory, a black dog and a chestnut brindle female. So we decided to keep her, and we bred her to Jefe, and we got a all straw litter. We do have one fawn male in this litter. He has a black mask and beautiful fawn coat. We are watching him for a specific family. But these guys is just a super nice litter, very nice litter. And we have quite a few available. Now the straw Corso is fairly rare. It's becoming more popular, and they just started showing up in our breedings. I think, what was it, about 3 years ago? About 3 years ago. We would have one in a litter. They would be a nice surprise. And so I do have a very nice article on the website under Leona, all about the straw, where they come from. The Italian lines will have some of the original straw colored dogs in them, and it's only the Italian lines. They are not mixed with anything, and they did come from southern Italy. And they would use them they call them the straw stack dogs. But they are not, it's not a disqualification for breeding stock. It's only a fault because they don't carry the black mask, and that comes from a homozygous E gene in the E locus of the coat color. So the only effect is in the coat color, and when you have that, both parents have to have it. When you have that, the only colors that can come out in the coat are going to be red or yellow, which we call pretty much a fawn in the Corso. Come here, babies. They're exploring all over the place. But they are considered fairly rare until here recently. They've just been popping up in our breedings. And I of course wanted to keep one. We kept Leona there, and when I bred her to Jefe, which I know is producing white in his litters, we got a full white or straw litter, which is very exciting. Now we do have several available in this litter, and I believe they're 5 weeks now, so they are almost ready for homes. Yes, they are. Hey, baby. Hey, sweet pea. Hey, sweet pea. And of course, it's a huge controversy in the Corso breeding community. Most of them frown upon it. But I think they're beautiful. They have great temperaments. They're beautiful, beautiful Corso. Look at that. Nice puppy. Yeah. Did Mama get you on the head? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So we're just gonna get a little bit of their play, so you can get a sense of the litter and their little personalities. Here we go, guys. Go get that. Go get that rope. Get that rope. They like to stay under my feet. That's why I have my daughter out here. Try to keep them from being right under me the whole time. And so far the kennel's been pretty quiet. A lot of times I have to deal with a bunch of barking in the kennel, which is not fun for the videos.
Kylo. Wait. He's digging.
Yes, he is. And I will, if we have time today, I will do a quick run through on some of the new, we have so many new dogs and puppies that I've kept here in the kennel. As a matter of fact, I actually kept too many and I had to go get some more crates, which we're still putting up. And I have several that we're going to be rehoming because I just have too many right now. So I have to thin out the herd here and let some go on to some family homes and be terrific family dogs. Now the ones that I do rehome, they were raised in the kennel, although they learn very quickly. They're not dumb. They learn very quickly how to behave in a home and potty train and everything. They're just super smart dogs. Anyway, look at that sweet baby. What you chewing on, girlie? Hi, pup. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. And so far, I have not seen, have you seen a super dominant in this litter? No. They seem to be pretty mildly tempered, not hot, like some of my litters. Some of our older lines can produce some really dominant dogs, and they're a lot of fun for some people. But not for everyone. And these guys seem to be pretty mild, so, which is nice. You get that rope, boy. You get that rope. Yeah, and I haven't heard very much growling and alpha behavior during feeding or anything. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. Look at them, they're so sweet. Here. Get that rope, boy. And all of these guys have some really nice structure. Nice heads. Just really, really nice litter. And we got one chewing on my hand over here. Hey, baby. What you doing? And our barker is Carly. She is one of our champagne and Kralj litter pups. And she is a loudmouth. But thank goodness she's being quiet right now. She's usually barking nonstop at us. just nice to watch them play and relax. Listen to all the chickens. And now this whole litter, as with all of my litters and all my adults, are raw fed. Yeah. Owie! That's not a rope, that's my finger, baby. Oh my goodness, she's a little. Yeah, yeah. Are you a little strong there, huh? You want to? Ow! It's not a piece of chicken, honey. Okay, you're biting too hard. That's too hard. Yeah. Now see how quickly she learns. She don't want to bite that hand now. Ooh, she was bearing down. Most puppies don't bear down that hard. Now she's like, nah. You corrected me. Good girl, fast learner, quick learner. Sometimes it'll take them 2 or 3 times. Let's see if she's. Oh, you've got my finger again. Let's see. Ow, it's gonna take another time, isn't it? Yeah. No biting. She's like, okay, bye.
Is that a pine cone?
Hey, bully. Pretty boys. Pretty boys. Look at that. Very nice Corso. Nice heads, everything. I just mowed. I had to mow just to make a video because all the rain has made everything grow super fast. So I went ahead and mowed, and they love to eat the mowed clods. All right, you too, huh? No. No bite. No bite. No bite. Okay, as long as you're not biting, that's fine. Yes, I'll play with you, just don't bite. No bite. Yeah. Okay then. And as I was saying, these guys are all raw fed. All of our adults are raw fed, and they are in excellent health. Very healthy puppies. And we have also started doing nosodes to help them with their immunity levels on the things that are vaccinated for. Everything in the core vaccines, even Bordetella, is in our nosodes that we're using. And I'm starting to use them on the mothers before birth so that the puppies are born with some immunity. And nosodes are a holistic remedy, and they're kind of like vaccinations, where they take a little tiny bit of the actual disease and then they put it in a fluid, water usually, and just success it and dump the water out and success it again, which is they shake the bottle, and they keep doing that a lot. They do it a lot until that really there's none of the actual disease left in the water, but there is the energetic memory in the water of that disease, so that when we give the puppies a drop, it only takes 1 drop once a week, their body will recognize that energy pattern and that imprint, and their immunity will build from that. So it's a little bit of reading, but not much, on learning about holistic remedies how they're used, how they help, how they immunize. And a lot of you have probably actually used the holistic remedy, especially, hopefully I can say it right, the one that's in Walmart. Everyone gets it when you're feeling bad, colds, flus. I think it's oscillium, something like that. But that is a holistic remedy. And every time I go to find some at Walmart, they're usually out of it because so many people get it when they're, have colds or flu.
Give me my stick back.
Because it works so well. So yeah, we're nosoding with the core vaccines, and I have an extra one I do with parvo and distemper as well. And then we have a nosode for heartworms. So on top of the raw diet, which keeps our immune system healthy and strong, the way it was designed to work. Uh-oh. Do we have a little alpha going on? Just a little, not much. You showed him, didn't you, girlie? You showed him, didn't you? You just stood right over him. Yeah. He protested, but... Hey, sweetie. Oh, goodness. So along with the raw feeding diet, and then I have herbal supplements, goodness, that I give them. And one of them is our Lifeguard, which has amino acids, trace minerals, and it's all herbal. Lots of vitamins and minerals from some super herbs, as well as the Paracleanse. Our Paracleanse is our internal parasite defender. It will keep the internal parasites out of the dogs, including heartworm. It helps the immune system, as well as there's everything antibacterial, antiviral, I like to say anti-everything. Lots of really good anti-herbs in the Paracleanse. And several breeders have used Paracleanse on an ongoing basis now that have had problems with coccidia. It was just in their dirt, and every single litter would come up with coccidia. Nothing they used from the vet worked, and she used the Paracleanse on one of her litters, and it was the first litter she had that did not get coccidia. So she of course swears by it and uses the Paracleanse on all of her litters now. But I have several of those stories. And I use it with all of my dogs. We've never had a heartworm positive adult in the kennel. And we, of course, live in eastern North Carolina, and I lived in the swamp for 10 years. So, yep, Purple's she's a little alpha there. Let's see, how you gonna do on a roll? Oh, you don't like that, do you? Yep, she's alpha. Hey. She's still squirming. Psst. Psst. There we go. Good girl. Yeah, she'll come back at me now. You want to challenge that? You want to try again? Yeah, probably. Huh? So I'm going to say Purple's probably going to be a little alpha, a little dominant. Not too bad. That was actually a pretty easy roll. So. Yes, it was. You submitted pretty quickly, baby. Yes, Carly. We know you're there.
That's what you call her?
Carly, yeah.
I called her Vera.
Vera? Vera, Carlotta for long, Carly for short.
Owie. Owie.
More. We need to pull it out of the sun, don't we? Of course, they're playing in it now. I'm going to full of dirt. That's fine. Dirt probiotics. Yeah. Got one under the crate there. So if you will, if you guys want to learn more about vaccines, nosodes, and doing titer tests instead of just taking the vet's word for it and getting a vaccine every year, or boosters every time they want you to come in and get boosters, go on our website under the diet and health blog and educate yourself on vaccines, titers, and nosodes. Once a dog is vaccinated and for the first time has their it cut off, once a dog has their first set of vaccines, a set of boosters, one rabies, and then maybe the rabies booster a year later, that is very likely will be enough for lifetime immunity. You know, so many dogs are sick nowadays with the allergies, autoimmune diseases, and everything. And a lot of it can be traced back to over-vaccination, just getting too many vaccines. So that's why we've started using the nosodes. And you guys can get titers tests done at any vet's clinic, or search for titers clinics. Some stores will do them and have clinics where it's not as expensive. Some vets will charge a lot of money to do it. It's only a blood draw, and you send the blood sample off to the laboratory. So my camera overheated as I was talking about the nosodes and vaccines. You can look on the Diet and Health blog on my website, and I have a bunch of videos and everything to give you a lot of really good information about that. Uh-oh, they found the hole.
We are not doing this. Here, look at the road. So interesting.
Come on, baby. So here we are. I was going to, we had 24 minutes on the last video, so I think I'll, probably just do a little bit more of them playing, and then get some still shots of them for the website. And yeah. If you get one of these puppies, or any of my puppies, I have a raw feeding program. I teach you how to do it very easily and affordably. I have this is my YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, you can watch me feeding the puppies their raw chickens and how I wean them, as well as how I feed them all the adults. Oh, look at that. Nice puppy. Even the puppy's got some muscle definition.
Purple.
Here, pup. But I make it very easy and affordable. We do ship, so we have a lot of puppy families who use Go Buy My Raw program, and they have very healthy dogs, and their Corso look very, very, very nice. You gonna show out for us again? Hey, buddy. He's such a pretty boy. He's such a pretty boy. Yes, he is. Yes. All right, guys. To get more information on this litter, go to the website, CapeFearCaneCorso.com, and go to Available Puppies, and scroll down. You'll see this litter. You just click on the litter picture, and it will take you to the page that has all their pictures, videos, mom and dad's info, pricing, everything. And be sure to check out our diet and health blog, where you can learn a ton on dog health. Aww. And how we mitigate a lot of the conventional methods of dog health. We go as natural as we can, as much as we can. You better get over here. Miss Carly will get you. All right, guys. CapeFearCaneCorso.com. Get on and check out this litter. Fill out an application and I'll give you a call. Thanks for watching, y'all.